But anyway, we're on live right now, so we've got this sort of simple defense going on. I don't think I'll see if they're running the crits as we always normally do in the setup side.
Yeah, there are crit stickies from Nein side. They're on the stairs here.
Alright, okay. So that's definitely a threat for them here. I think they're going to run them back. There's going to be an Uber on this offense side right now, but yeah, obviously Freelander, you mentioned, coming from America, actually he's on 233 ping, which is way above everybody else, so we'll have to see if that affects his scout play. Hopefully it isn't too impactful, but I think the gate's already
American
open.
scouts have done pretty well during this qualifier so far, so...
Alright, let's wait and see. Got the cart moving in right now though. Got a sort of a, you know, pretty standard far back sentry right now coming in from Ira on the sort of the defense, but let's see if these sticks get spot out.
Foz is already sacking, denied immediately by Kintosh though.
Wow. Instant denial on the playground jumpers.
They
and then
do get
instant
the
denial.
heavy pick though, thanks to Aloha.
Yeah, it's, I mean they got the sniper cover out on the open ground now. It's gonna be sniper 1v1. Mentis sort of staring down Aloha.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a buff right now, but he's gonna see if he can get a good angle on Menti from here. Never mind, Menti gets that first SVS win right now.
Yeah.
Another bomb from Voss. Semi's 1v2. He kind of got denied a little bit. He got stuck on the ground and can't do much out of that.
Wow, Amaterasu was really good denial there actually on that side when the soldier and the demo coming in, and Menti got a lot of space here on this playground. Interestingly, the heavy not actually sort of playing up on top right now since Quintos has got down again.
He got stabbed, yeah, by Physipug there. But they're keeping all of their other players alive so far. No force yet as well.
They're not wanting to walk this in. Actually, no, I say that, they're going to walk in, but they lose their heavy before this push. Not going to be that great for them walking in here. Going to try and spam the sentry. Oh, and the sticks come out from June. Oh, it's a tragedy. What's going on?
Yeah, June absolutely decimated that Semi on the trap and then killing the pyro with pipes.
Yeah, that's going to squash the push. Although, importantly, Lacunia still staying alive with this Uber, so all they're going to do is wait for their respawners, so not as much time lost as they probably would have worried about. But Menti getting the sniper pick again. Going to be a definite worry for the medics sort of walking out here, going to try and push in. Uber comes out. Sentry's really far back to try and kill this with the demo. It's a solo demo Uber as well. No one else ever really getting involved with this. And the return Uber comes in as well.
Seems a little bit the lack of aggression of the rest of the EF2L players to make this work, and Gambit denied that Uber pretty well too.
Yeah, Quintos feeling himself up a bit, gonna get aggressive, gonna try and do some damage to the Wiethoofd, getting healed by his medic, but I mean, there seems to be more of a push coming in, I think, from like all sides, because they kind of came with that Uber, but then no one really like went onto playground or anything, like there wasn't really much buffing going on beforehand, but they're gonna try and take this fight again, just with a demo and no soldier or anything shooting his gun either. It's a bit awkward.
Yeah, Team 9 is having a pretty good hold so far, but Semi finally gets some spam down, Kintosh goes down, and they have a conch here, thanks to Mars on 9's side, that they're gonna help to basically try and stay alive a little bit longer. Their position is still pretty good, Ubers are even, so yeah, I think once again it's just Kintosh down.
Yeah, I mean, you can already see John and Menti sort of stacking up the score on the scoreboard right now. I mean, John is doing so much work on this top high ground, trying to deny it. Sammy's has to walk in, but his med's coming in. You get to use Uber, but again, they're going to be facing like a counter Uber. Pyro's there as well. Gamma going to be blasting them back up this hill. Aloha still trying to get some space on this high ground, but I mean, they haven't really got any redeeming frags other than Mars at the moment.
Yeah, it's only Mars dying. Now Gambit overextends a little bit, dies to Wiethoofd there on the flank.
They giving it up? I imagine they wouldn't do. I mean, it's even Ubers, they got the sentry still. 3 down, Aloha gets down with that, so Scout going down right there. But Wiethoofd gets stabbed by Magister, so that's going to definitely delay their push. Enji's trying to get some time on the car, but Jun wisely still trying to slam this out. Jack almost getting caught out. Ooh, sticks coming in from Sammy, but he's trying to do his best. But I mean, they are going to decide to back out now. Probably a very wise decision from Team 9 here, actually. Very smart.
Yeah, I feel like Sammy is getting a little bit baited there, but eventually they do get the Menti pick. And now they're going to be able to push upper, and with no sniper watching this, which is crucial.
Yeah, pretty much perfectly timed retreat for them. Jack taking a lot of damage though, needs to be careful, maybe lose their med. Oh, he does the direct spam rocket from Foz! Oh, big spam rocket coming in from Foz there, just to catch out the medic, and there we go. That's going to be no medic for them, no heals, going to be trying to take this corner. They're still going at the pace of the cart though, cart needs to be pushed up in, but preferably needs ×3 on it. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, Sammy is going straight for that swarm camp. Ooh, don't get oh, he gets caught out by
Quintosh,
no.
Yeah, Quintosh may have died a lot on that first, but he gets that redeeming demo frag to try and delay their push coming in here. As Sammy kind of overextends, but I mean, there is 100% on the offense right now for this Uber, as Jackson just kind of spawned and going to be holding third. They've got Menti set up, they've got the Sentry sort of slowly building, I think, just in a second. So let's see if they push tracks.
Yeah, their first was kinda not very good, but definitely a really good push of second, taking full advantage of the sniper pick at the end, at the tail end of capping first, to just go in on them.
Yeah, most definitely. Trying to take that space as much as they possibly can off that pick. Uber comes in very early though, they're trying to take this. We're going into Gambit. Gambit, really good job of trying to deny the demo from walking forwards there. Quintos on decent health, trying to take that heavy one. Nice spam comes in from Sammy, but he's very weak, and there's a lot of dead players actually on the defense. Sentry is alive, and interesting flank here from Foz actually. I just gave him through elbow while Quintos was on the other side, and it's kind of very awkward for them now. They lose the gun.
Foz does this pretty often, yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of made him think twice about coming back in here. They took so much space like with that over actually, so they got some good picks there. The med's quite low, but I'm going to be interested to see if they want to use back in here, which I think they're about to do.
Yeah, June is calling for this thanks to Uber advantage. Lukunia is pushed way back. They need to kill Wiethoofd, so they should do it though. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of interesting solo demo Uber there as well. Like there wasn't even like a scout or like a soldier or anything to jump in with that. Jaddy's to leave it. Oh god, massive overextension from the combo of Team 9 there. Trying to defend this car. Lots of committal for the third points. I kind of hate to see this on defense teams that they've massively overcommit to try and defend the third point. Especially when they Uber as well, now they've got a massive ad on the offense.
Well, Menti is still in getting that one pick. The thing is that while that was happening, they almost got Lukunia out of it. If they did get it, like it would have been really good, but Lukunia came out with 8 health. They're already pushing upper.
Ooh, nice sticks from June. Like I remember Dieter used to put sticks on this like loads, and he's kind of taken that to his full advantage. But he's a bit alone though. He's got no one really with him. They're taking this top space. They used the Uber though. Yeah.
Pretty amazing since he was basically sitting alone there in tiles.
Yeah, true. It's kind of just a bit of an awkward situation for the medic there. We're going to try and push him from under. They lose a lot of people though. Massive picks from Sammy. Sammy comes in just from spawn as he goes in through the doorway. No one is checking for him. Gets a bunch of picks from behind the combo as they try and rush back in. Bit of a rush decision there coming up from T9 to try and go back in from under. But Sammy's jumping in the top area now. Runs into a scout. So nice positioning from Amaterasu there to try and get the demo. And now they're going to be trying to face the demo spam on the cart. Quite difficult for them to try and defend against this.
Yeah, looks like the spam is just about denying it. I hope that, yeah, EF2L might be overcommitting a little bit to the cards, and yeah, the cleanup is coming from June and Amaterasu jumping in there, and now Kintosh killing this sentry. Sammy might die here. No, he's pretty hurt, but he does live.
Yeah, Lukunia very lucky to get out there alive. Manages to sneak out under actually, so never just yet. Actually had like 90% when we were getting out. They did manage to sort of keep this Uber. They're going to maybe try to go back in upper with this. Only a demo Uber though, would never really recommend this.
Yeah, if only Gambit was there.
Oh, Jack dies. Yeah, if only Gambit was there to deny, that wouldn't have been so effective, but Sammy noticed that. Mars is a big bomb, managed to pick off the demo actually, might impact their ability to kill the sentry, but they're only 2 up right now. It's not looking that great for the defense. Gambit going in for a bit of a last minute play, but there we go, 7 minutes 27 time.
Yeah, it turned out quite good for EF2L on this one, despite them struggling a little bit on first. We definitely could tell that their sacks weren't really coordinated and they struggled a little bit because of that. But the thing is, the high-level players on their team is like the good DMers there, just really coming into place, because at least they know that once they get some momentum in, just gotta take advantage of that and go in. And they did just that, and it's worked great for all of the other points.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a shame because like, I think if they decided to sort of stay in their spawn a bit on the top right balcony area and just sort of spam the cart from there rather than like rush back in under after they got the force, it's like they might have been able to get a bit longer of a last hold time since their third wasn't like maybe as good as they wanted to have been. But I don't know, hopefully they'll learn from that. The thing is like with these early rounds, it's always a case of like trying to adapt to what the team's doing, and you get a feel for like how they're going to play and like who they're like going in with. So now Team 9's probably like, okay, well they Uber Sammy like a lot, and he's usually alone. So okay, let's try and keep Gambit alive and just have him air blast all the damage coming in. So we'll have to see if they adapt to that.
Yeah, it was a bit of like there were 2 very close survivals from Lukunia there that I think kind of decided everything, because he had slight advantage on that final push.
Agreed. And either way, they're going to be defending now on this backside with the sentry a bit more, well, similar positions to previously. No crit sticks though, importantly this time, but probably some other traps going on. We'll have this probably initial sack wave coming in. We're just going to try and walk onto this high ground. Wiethoofd speaking very aggressively here actually, so even though the sniper's alive, we're going to be denying this space pretty well at the moment.
Kintosh got in way higher than I thought he was going to, but yeah, no picks yet.
Yeah, Aloe also changing that up as well. Menti was doing a good job on the defense first, and now Aloe was doing a good job on the defense first. So taking out the scout, taking out the sniper. And he's going up by Iris, trying to defend this right side, but getting spammed out very quickly. Falls in this kind of annoying soldier sort of spam corner area. Demo comes in though with the sack. Oh, straight into Vicox's face. Probably the worst place you want to try and bomb into.
Yeah, if you're going to bomb like that, you need someone to go with you so that you're the distraction.
Yeah, and it was a bit miscoordinated, but Vclox peeked this very aggressively as well. Oh, no, Menti needs to kill Vclox if he's trying to peek this. Like, there we go, gets the nice body shot now. He almost dies for it. But still, importantly, Ubers haven't been used yet. But Menti goes down again. Aloe with another nice snipe onto Menti. A lot of space on this balcony. Yeah,
that spot in playground just really favors the red sniper, I think.
The spam, Sammy! Oh no, I'm just denying Sammy. Even taunts as well. Wow, the BM coming in already, but the massive drop. I don't know why they didn't respect the demo coming in over the top.
Is that the first drop of the day?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I might have missed one before, but I'm pretty sure that was the first one. But yeah, massive job there from Sammy, and he definitely took the aggression in when no one was looking.
Okay, looks like Nine's response is to get some players a bit aggressive here in the flank, but Amaterasu is on playground.
They're not doing it together though.
They focused, no, Mars jumped in and they focused Vclox, that was good.
Yeah,
Mars
I guess we'll space here. Constructs out from Falls. I'll go to defend this.
Oh, aggressive Uber though. Gets Jack immediately. That was actually really well thought out from EF2L right now.
I didn't even see how far forward Jack there was there. Oh my god, Lacuna again with the escape. Master medic escaper right now, manages to live. There are so many dead right now on the offense. And the gun's alive and the telly's alive as well, importantly here. So all these dead players gonna be teleporting back in. There you go, Heavy's already in right now. So really well played from the defense so far.
Yeah, that is great. Luconia might be the MVP.
Yeah. Aloe on a 7 kill streak as well. Just sitting on sniper. Oh, Magister with this decloak though. We'll have to see if he goes in with this. Goes for it. Gets the sniper. Important pick there. Mars comes in with the bomb as well. They're getting forced off this high ground. Mars needs to abuse this high ground again. However, they're rotating for it most definitely. And nice pick from Super there to get the soldier.
Yeah, I think that Nine can force the issue here pretty much because sniper down. Just they have enough card time. They should pretty much be forcing them off right now. The only difference is that Jack died again, and the Luconia is gonna have Uber now.
Yeah, Jack's dying so many times though, trying to push in here. Like, he's just trying to like arrow people, like be out in the open. He's getting quite a lot of like spine and stuff like that. So I don't know.
And Sammy is just rolling people in stairs with the aggression.
This is why like, I'm not a fan of like Quintus on this right side. Like he's not able to shoot the demo that's trying to peek over the top, and like people need to respect the fact that the demo's going to peek over as well. Like place slightly further back maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Lacuna drops to Magister. Massive stuff from Magister. Oh god, he gets the sniper pick and then he comes in with a massive drop pick onto the medic. Lacuna not able to avoid that one. As Menti's gonna pick up as well, gets the demo pick onto Sammy, and Amma going down as well in the meantime from Aloe.
Yeah,
but
sure, that's the first cap. Vclox is still in there, but yeah, he's not gonna get anything. Fizzybug is also still behind, so he can try and go for Jack here, but no, he died. He got caught up by the pyro, never mind. So okay, Nine has first, but they should really be getting some aggression into these guys now.
Yeah,
okay, they're doing it now.
Aloe manages to take that 1v1 at the hill, and Aloe manages to win that one out. But yeah, Jack's almost close to Uber here, so I'm hoping he just kind of goes in, doesn't drop. No sticks from this. Gonna be on crits as well. Misses out the medic, gets the demo though. John's going down pretty weak. Scout needs to die though. Scout eventually dies. Oh, they're peak from Vclox. They don't respect. They didn't see him through the gap in the wood for some reason. I don't know why. But the medic gets caught out. I don't know why Jack was even that far falls down the hill after the Uber was over, but. There we go. Could have been a lot of people dead, but only one time's on the card. They haven't moved this probably as far forward as they would have liked. Only 3 minutes left as well.
Yeah, it's
big denial from TJ as well. I'm not high bomb.
Yeah, the thing is that yeah, they got so much time on first, and now they're going to be on a big rush to try and save this. Oh, Sammy's Uber. There you go.
And Jack's staying in. Why does he? Oh, he's like strafing around, not just immediately running away when the Uber comes in. If Super gets
he's gonna die to the. Oh, almost.
Just about lives. Lacuna? Okay. Lacuna's managed to run away a bit now. Hi, bomb.
Oh, the bomb. Nice job, Mars.
Big misplay from Lacuna there. Oh, sort of in front of the team. Bit of miscommunication probably going on as to whether they wanted to commit for a second, but I mean, I don't know. There's only 2 minutes left. It is still doable, so they need to be careful here.
They need to rush this though. Yeah, I think EF2L is just about getting the enough spawns to delay at least third a little bit. June is overextended. He's lucky to get out alive there. And Aloe also picking interacts. He's dead. Nice pick from Magister. He's gonna go for the NG too.
Yeah, Magister is probably if they end up winning this round, Magister is easily the MVP of this entire thing because that Uber dropping first and then like the sniper picks and stuff as well have been coming in pretty big. Freelander runs over the top of Quinchos. Oh, okay, just turn around. I was gonna say, Jesus. Okay, but yeah, they're holding this corner. So much time in this third though. They managed to get this third point almost in like 30 or 40 seconds. So big job here from Team 9. So I'll have to see if they can sort of get this into the last, which is going to be very close though.
Yeah, after that sniper and NG went down, EF2L realized that they should just take tiles and hold the last for basically 1 minute, which is what they have to do here. Ooh, there's a conch coming in. But, okay, it's basically just used to spam. They're just gonna hold position. As a full Uber from Jack, they have a little bit of advantage. Can they use it?
Oh, Sammy's gonna peek this very aggressively low. Quintos probably gonna go down to this demo.
Yeah, well, it's crit still. Oh, wow.
Interesting. Managed to get some people.
Got Wiethoofd, got the Pyro. Sammy is alive, and with Foz up here, Foz playing on tiles is so deadly.
They flashed the Spire against the stab on June. Oh my god. Fizzy Focus comes in for that close range. 50 seconds now left. Awkward chase here. Scout or Ammo was looking at going for Lacuna there, but now there's only like a Spider medic in this top tiles area. Trying to wait for people to come back up.
Yeah, that play had some potential of working if they got the medic, but Lucunia dodged it for long enough to get Uber and... Oh wait, they're getting in. What a here, 30 seconds?
No way! No way! This gun goes down, there's no sniper, there's no heavy! Majesty gets to pick up
Jun is farm camping.
Jun distracts!
They're not in the cart. They're not in the 9 cart. Mars goes in now. He's dead.
They want to buffed heavy. No way.
Huge
play from Team 9. Wow.
Yeah, that was you
insane.
know, just Jun jumping there, he knows he's gonna die, but he's turning people away from the cart, and that's exactly how you push last on this. They got a few picks and immediately worked off of it to get people on the cart and people distracting at the same time. That was perfect, pretty much.
Finally going live, so yeah, it's obviously just a third reminder, I suppose, since the downtime's over. It could be Season 21 Div 1 Qualifiers, lower bracket, finals, Team 9 versus EF2L KANKER on upward round 2, with Team 9 taking the first one. Going to be 1-0 to them, and they are on offense at the moment. So
yeah, and no crit stickies from Sammy. He puts some in the cart, and I think he's hiding a couple in these rocks like people tend to do. They're not like completely hidden though. You can see it a little bit. Yeah, just sort of peeking just at the top. I mean, there's a bunch of different places you can put in, like different bushes and rocks and things in this first point, but maybe there's like some bait ones. You always get the bait sticks and the actual stick traps like somewhere else. Sometimes that happens, but yeah, lots of ways to trap in this map. And we're gonna be going out this left side now. Looking to whip Magister across this top side. Please, you got Fizzy Pug sort of just chilling on this roof, commenting what's going on for his team. Aloe instantly with the sniper pick though, very good. Could be denying and
the
the second one.
Oh, big pick. Gonna deny the big suicide when coming in. John getting destroyed by Sammy able to peek that since the sniper died. So perfect defense right now coming out from them. Car's moving very forward, very slowly forward though. They definitely had to delay the sack wave there, but at least Magister has time to get in position and go for that teleporter right now. Very true. He's gonna be sort of walking around behind. To see if he wins this sort of sniper 1v1 again. We've got sort of Quintos sitting in this dispenser that Ira's trying to build. Oh, nice pick from Ira onto Mars again. Mars getting actually destroyed with that. Ooh, he actually gets Speedbox. That was, wow, really good bomb from Jun. He did it basically alone, but meanwhile Aloe is destroying people on the cart. And oh no! Okay, Aloe is going huge right now. Magister does get one pick to Foss, but yeah, the sniper coming in huge for Team 9. They get the tally not Team 9, for EF2L, sorry. Yeah, they get the tally as well in the meantime with Magister, so doing that and getting the heavies might open some space here. They're going to be all up at the moment. Going to take them, well, take Foz and V-Clock some time to get back in here, but Quintos still walking his way up this flank here. Going to be on the cart. Uber still hasn't been used though by either team. Sammy is down. Ooh, that's a big pick though. That should open things up pretty big actually. Yeah, the center is still up and they still have this Uber, but so much card time right now. They dropped V-Clocks there. Yeah, somebody going down. Yeah, Lacunia is gonna have to Uber on on Super alone. So I think they need to use and get out. Well, I don't know what's his plan here. Hopefully they do get out here. Okay, there you go. Okay. That wasn't actually too
And-
bad because they managed to sort of semi-force an Uber, I guess, and then just leave. So again, like the first retreats from Team 9 have been pretty good actually.
Oh, Menti with the sniper pick.
Oh,
He
he's
can
chill.
walk in right now. Just take this upper ground.
Yeah, just on to work his way in. Jackson as well. Menti getting spammed. Nice
Oh,
pick
the
on
Sammy
Sammy.
pick now.
Yeah, they're trying. Okay.
Superman just
Flying
got
up into
one.
the air.
Yeah, he got skybox, and there's 3 up for EF2L all of a sudden. It's only the sentry, heavy, and the medic pretty much.
Alan doing his best of what he can. Magic, they're going getting pulled just before Magister can stop it. Well, perfectly timed from TJ to try and pull that out. So fair play for that. But yeah, Mars can try and get some aggression going in here. Quintosh feeling himself a bit. Going to be walking in on low health. Gets picked up by spam from Grix as Grix goes down to Mars, and Mars goes down himself. So going to be even Ubers right now for these teams. We'll just see what they do with it.
Yeah, but crucially, EF2L has a good setup here on third, so they might actually get a good hold out of this.
Yeah, they got the heavy on the balcony. Menti going down as well. Aloe doing huge work, and someone sees a spy check for Aloe right now. Spy's not around here, as we can see in the spec at the moment. But gonna be maybe walking us in through main. Got Ira trying his best to try and push the cart in right now, as Mars actually does manage to get the better of Foz. But got the combo walking in right now. Hopefully the Uber comes out soon.
Yeah, if they're denying VCOX here in Bananas, also they might get an opportunity there. VCOX is back there spamming, but he gets June out of it. Wow.
Yeah, Jun going down there. There's, the heavy spam on this balcony needs to be respected, and Jun needs to sort of shoot up in that area if he wants to do anything. Maybe put some traps on the doorway. Wait for that.
Okay, Alola just died to the heavy. The King Josh was
yes.
shit out there. That was crazy.
Yes, the side area for Quintos should be coming in strong. Am getting some decent card time as well, trying to push up the hill, but does lose out to Grix, unfortunately. Tension coming in. Okay, Uber comes out, a bit late from.
Yeah, Super
Uber.
can deny this in principle. Yeah.
Maybe.
They're walking out of Banana though. They have people in Banana. This could be massive.
Oh, the punch coming in as well. The gun goes down to 1 health, gets kept alive by CJ. Aloe gets the Gambit snipe as well, so no pyro for them right now. As Aloe gets a 2k, just need to protect Aloe, can just deny the cart entirely as Demon's trying to peek in as much as he can.
Super overextended a little bit there into the combo. There wasn't too many players here. Magister gets the sniper pick too, and he might go.
Ooh, might go.
Genji is getting his sentry out. He was trying to get it to Tails, but he's getting spammed there. Okay, TJ is. Oh, he's dead though.
Magister with the 3k! Okay, there's no question Magister's been the MVP of their team right now. Jesus, before he got the sniper from the sentry, like, he got a sentry staff and then the sniper, he then rotates up top, drops down the chute when they're rotating through the main under, comes in behind 3 people and then the 2 people don't turn around. Wow, a huge play from him.
He just made full advantage. Like, I was looking at the NG trying to get out of that, and it was so awkward, and he made full advantage of that, and now they're fully pushed up. They're going to the enemy spawn, and they get, they need more card time. Let's see if let's see what, the scout can do here against Iroh, who's pushing. He's gonna die to Physical on Revolver on upper. Yeah, they're doing really good pressure here, but they needed a little bit more card time, maybe.
God, Magister's everywhere, man. He just goes the heavy on the balcony, he's trying to fight a sniper. He's forcing the mid to try and heal the sniper. They're only 4 up, they've got cart time. Amma's on the cart, trying to defend against Fizzipug is on the cart now, gets picked off. Should be an easy push for Amma on the cart now, no bomb coming in, spawns are in too late.
524.
Jeez. What a push coming in from them right there. So that's going to be hard pressure right now to try and defend against that, but... Well, Magister coming in huge.
Beatable, but yeah... Basically, taking full advantage of EF2L. I felt like they had a little bit of a moment of overcommitting there on third, trying to clean up the people that were going on banana and stuff, like feeding their pyro and I think their demo as well there. And in the meantime, just then they have like this awkward moment of trying to get out through main because they were getting spammed going to tiles, and Magister he was waiting for them on tiles, just drops down, kills 3 people, easy. And they also did a really good spawn camping after that.
Also, again, they did this thing where they go like they spawn and then they go through the main, they go across main, and then they go up top. Like, even though I'm pretty sure they were on Uber disad, or like they just lost a bunch of people, so they were trying to take that space, but they weren't really respecting the pressure that they just like received. Just kind of really strange play there to try and call to go up top again. It would have been way safer if they stayed in spawn. Magister would nowhere near have had the chance to do anything like that if they were in spawn, because we would have had like Dispenser on the stairs, Pyro in the spawn. But anyway, yeah, they might be kicking themselves a bit for that now, as they're going to be trying to push in on an equal time or better.
Yeah, I'm expecting aggressive plays right now.
You'd hope so. Wiethoofd's gonna be trying to look in to go and hit. Fizzipug just kind of almost dying here. Dies. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's just invis just
Superman
going.
just eating main, big bomb from Foz through main as well. Oh, he got washed into the air. Oh,
Ooh, Jack as well.
Jack 50 health, but he actually doesn't force.
That's pretty worth though. Well played by him to not use this. Be trusting his team to clear those picks up. Headshot rings out from Minty, so he's now on the defense. I don't know whether it's the defense sniper just gets like an intrinsic buff, because like anything that Minty or Alex Swap plays is on this first defense, they've always like started winning the sniper 1v1. So
it's that playground position. It's really strong.
It's kind of hard to see what side they're going.
Oh, they're just they're going for the train immediately here.
Oh, gun goes down. Very good pick. Sammy going really far in, not trying to get Iroh. Bomb comes in as well.
He's like fighting with Gambit 1v1, but Gambit gets that pick, but he probably made quite a bit of space there. Yeah, they're getting card time on him. Magister gets one, and Amaterasu is just running forward, but he guns on Grease.
Dude, this guy, they don't respect. They have no respect for Magister. Like, you get to stab two people in front, don't turn around at all. No respect.
And he just goes for the revolver on the scout there, and Griggs has no solution for it.
Clings up with the revolver, like he says, and Sammy is feeding that right now. I mean, he's so far forward compared to the rest of his team. Like, didn't wait for his pyro heavy to get buffs. They're trying to go in without buffs. It's like they're just rushing at this point. They need to just slow it down for a couple seconds to regroup and get some buffs, and then we'll start walking in. Cart's starting to roll back as well.
Yeah, it feels like a little bit of panic coming in.
Yeah, more than likely. Although Menti going down from Aloha, so if they protect Aloha, maybe get some space here. Needs to watch for the spy though, that might come in. Magister again, go for the stabs. No one's spy checking in this team. What is going on? Magister gets the sniper picks. Now they've lost their sniper out, and they've still got an Uber to face. Although Jack, I think, managed to wisely back out here.
Yeah, they're in perfect position to just leave and hold aggressively with this Uber on the hill. Oh, Fizzipug decloak. He's like in front of the enemy team. Sorry, what? How did I not see him there? Okay, nice good pick, Fizzy.
Yeah, did not seeing that, and wow, okay, gets the.
Bomb from Boss. Doesn't. It's slightly denied by the heavy. Oh, they forced
Jack forcing to a spy just walking in. Oh, I don't know whether he knows he has his revolver out, but yeah, if he's that close, probably expect the knife to come out. Isn't going to be able to do enough damage there to force, but Jack will be using anyway. So that's a big actually from Fizzipug to get that. Might be the saving grace for his team on this second point.
Yeah, they still have to move so quickly here because it's 240 right now.
Yeah, and they pick up Magister as well, so that'll be a lot of pressure off them.
Oh,
nice.
Menti
goes down as well. One space.
Yeah, you don't have sniper here depending. I think you probably have to be a little bit more careful peeking that. And yeah, EF2L is aggressive. Fizzipug tried to go in but gets denied. And oh, Peacock's trying to push peek from the rocks. He's also dying. There's a lot of like random aggression coming from EF2L right now. This is getting mostly denied. They got Kintosh and Gambit, which is good, but so far Team 9 is holding steadfast.
What doesn't make any sense there is they had Aloha alive, right? But then rather than play around the sniper on the one wall side, they decided to just sort of run in and die. Mars is counting behind. Oh, gets the rocket onto the medic. Oh, that's a huge pick from him. That's going to delay pretty big. Jack's actually exposed though.
Yeah, Fizzipug got there the sniper pick in the meantime, and wow, that's like a
wait, did Jack just... I think Jack just unintentionally arrowed Foz as he tried to like land on top of him. That was weird, but then Fizzipug comes in with the butter knife. So now he goes down anyway. A very weird push. Only 90 seconds of push though. I'm pretty sure this is impossible at this point, but...
Yeah, basically Team 9 overcommitted a little bit to that upper hold, and then when the semi finally got Ubered in, they got June immediately, and I think they got a couple more picks. So Gambit was a little bit late to deny that one. Oh, nice pick on Menti, but yeah, they need like ×3 constant. Yeah,
they're gonna need ×3 constant. Mars is gonna get picked up now. I mean, they're getting some picks, but like Sniper goes down. Oh, 4 down actually, to be fair. No sentry either for them, as Jack's sort of just looking for some people to come and heal. Those coming in though.
Sammy is trying to like 1v4 their team. Okay, with a bit of help of Vicox. Oh, good pick from Aloha there, gets the demo. I think it's theoretically possible if they keep good at ×3. They're getting good position on third.
This is gonna be mega close if they're trying to do anything with this. Vicox is trying to look for some aggression just to get some like high ground, but it's gonna be going into like 3 people up top.
Aloha gets Menti again.
Wow, Aloha's turning up though. Aloha might be able to save this. No, it is, like I said, it is probably theoretically possible. Uber comes out. Jack's still trying to build the Uber. He's got no one with him, he's on 98%! Oh, he gets the Uber though. Oh, okay, that's probably the turning point of the game now. They pretty much can't do this, I don't think.
Yeah, 15 seconds to get it up to the end. I don't think it's possible anymore. And they get just about enough denial that the 524 that they got on offense is just about good enough. You see that, yeah, they needed like probably 30 more seconds and a good wipe on this last. But you know, they gave it their all. That was a good round. But so how is it gonna work out now? So does Nine win this map now? I guess.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I think yeah, it's gonna go to this warm tick now because that's 2 upward rounds that they've just won, so they should go to warm tick, I imagine.
Yeah,
but
so no mulligan on that first round. Okay, that's fine. I mean, GGs are being called, so I guess we're going to be switching now.
We'll be going live, so let's talk about warm tick. We're here to watch these teams play. And yeah, just to reintro again, season 21 lower bracket finals, grand finals for Div 1 qualifiers.
Jun is very fast to this mid.
And yes, correct, he is very indeed. We're trying to spam across though. Got some sticks on the point already though. Kind of very slow at the moment. No immediate bombs over. Got Mars.
Grix is quite aggressive here, trying to take some point space already. Let's see, Jun is getting the early damage, I think. Lacunia, well, he only took one sticky, but oh, Kintosh kind of overextended a little bit, and I think they're kind of winning the. Ooh, wow, what a messy fight.
Oh my
Suddenly,
God.
like, reflex and backstabs, and Magister stabbing everyone.
What on earth just happened there? I was too busy looking at physics.
He's still there! Look, okay, never mind. Lucunia sees him. And Magister actually manages to escape with his life, though. He's gonna come up from main, maybe? But yeah.
Yeah, I will say, like, whatever one of these teams ends up winning going into Div 1, I really do hope that they, like, start spy checking more, because there's, like, so many spy checks. So many spy checks coming in.
Okay, early Uber from EF2L, though. Let's see what... Yeah, Jack got stabbed, so...
Yeah.
But no one has kept this point yet. It feels like a bit of a premature Uber if you're just using it to get people off the points, but...
I just... Oh, we get sniper pick. So there we go. Managed to just about get away with his life actually as well, so... Last one coming into
He's
the top
2
area.
HP. Okay, what can he do though?
Calculated leaving. There's so much point pressure right now coming in from Team 9 as Foz could try and deny that with a bit of a bomb onto the container, but he's going to be able to do it really as Jack's going to be coming up close to Uber as well. Menti gets that pick onto the Pyro.
Yeah, he was kind of aggressive there, just about to skip with his life, but small ad for Jack, but yeah, EF2L already aggressive onto the point, and Alola getting the Mars pick. Magister stabs VClox, he just keeps going.
Yeah, it never stops this man. As the demo's going to be trying to exchange some Ubers again, some sticks on the point, going to be trying to deny as much as it possibly can. Going to be quite hard without a heavy though, but I mean, it's spawn content from far, we've got some Alola on top as well, gets us some picks, gets the gun as well, so it's going to be hard for him to recontest.
Yeah, I think right now EF2L, despite everything, are kind of doing. They did a little bit better effort of just jumping on the point on this one, and they got it almost for free. But the contest is coming. Sammy is doing a lot of damage. Foss combines that, kills the Materazo there on the point. Jun is really low as well, forced to back up a bit, and Magister is already behind. But we'll see on that one.
I feel like I need to play with the scout more. I feel like Amma needs to get on the point here and just start edge capping it and helping the demo, because like, at the moment it's combo
Jun is
picks.
just dead to Griggs. He got just flanked. Magister gets a pick. Physipuck gets a pick on the sniper, which might be pretty key as well.
Yeah, they got Uber on the point though.
Uber.
Princess should be going in. Oh, but they drop Amma and they drop Gambit. So many people going down right now.
Yeah, because Lacunia didn't have it yet. He just about got Uber. Now they're gonna have the better exchange here, just about.
Yeah, they managed to get some. Yeah, the picks they got earlier, and then like.
Oh, Fizzy on Jack. Fizzy on Jack. Can he get it? No. Jack gets a saw actually. Yeah, the small ad for Team 9 on this one.
Okay, so we've got some point pressure coming in now from Team 9. The point is ultimately in the favour of KANKER, because they're going to be sitting there with B-Clock just spamming the point. No, where's Sammy going? Where's Sammy going? Is he under? Oh, he's going drop down, okay. He was trying to cross drop down, that's often a common demo spot to stand in, to swim across the point. Jun getting Grix though, so no scouts try and cross this point on the demo. As they're trying to Uber in close. Oh, Lacunia is very close to the point there, gets caught out by the Uber ad.
Oh, yeah. That was, yeah, again, I think he got completely caught up by that whole saw situation. I think he expected it to be even.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Very good point. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what happened. So, Lacunia was just like, didn't know they'd have Uber yet, or expected it to be on 98% or something. But yeah, it wasn't as close as they thought it'd be. So got caught out by that. Very well played by Jack.
Okay,
That's all.
don't bait June on the point, please, because he's trying to deny that and it takes so much damage. Okay, yeah, EF2L just rushes onto the point and they're almost capping this for free. Fizzybug try. Oh, Fizzybug's huge drop step onto Jack from the crates. That was amazing, actually. And
Nice.
the collapse happens now, and they get the point.
Just the thing on this map as well. Not only you've got all these like different sort of flanking angles, you've got the high ground as
Magister
well.
got the demo though. Gets the pick on Sammy. Now if they get fast response here, so ideally they should at least try some aggression here because they have huge DZ now from Jack having died, and Luconia is gonna have his Uber now. They need to get the force out of this.
I think Menti should play on these panels as well. He's not really abusing the sidelines as much as he could be. Like, he could kill V-Clocks pretty easily if he played on the panels, on the metal cover bit. But he's going to be trying to edge the point right now.
Uber comes in. I think it wasn't really a force, they're just trying to go in aggressive, but they get slightly denied by Gambit.
Big bomb from Foss as well, gets a lot of damage onto Mars. Mars lives though, importantly, as sort of pressure coming in from Sammy. Sammy's kind of alone trying to defend the point. It needs to be just committal to the point. I don't think either team's wanting to like try and commit for this, or especially Team 9 isn't. They're like struggling to see who actually wants to get onto the point. Here we go, Amma's actually on the point now. I like this. You need to see out the point.
Yeah.
Try and cap this.
The thing is that EF2L has definitely done a better job of just putting bodies there and not being afraid.
Yeah, 100%.
Jack's gonna have Uber, but he's so low.
He gets it even now. He's going to try and defend the point. If
you need to get to Luconia with this, but he's getting out. He's so far out right now. He's fine. He's gonna get it. Oh, bomb from Mars? Can he get it? Oh, he got it!
Big.
That's huge for Mars.
Yeah, V-Clocks was not pre-revved for some reason, not expecting a bigger bomb coming in after that conch had ended. So really well played by Mars to actually sort of abuse that, getting that medic pick. So that's gonna be huge for them right now, trying to hold this. Got this ad. Quintus is very close on the point. They're gonna decide to hold on the point, probably with Menti as Fosmot trying to spam them out. But there's so much spam coming in from the demo on the side of Jun.
Yeah, maybe Nine is going to be more confident in the defensive position, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of damage coming out from EF2L. Ooh, some people were really low already. Scout went down. June is dead though. Oh, Mars with the big bomb again. Oh, gets Sammy at least.
Uncontested.
Luconia is alive though, and Jackie almost has Uber. Fizzybug gets the sniper pick. Ooh, this.
They do the mistake of holding Banana without their sniper though. Menti gets caught out in the
Uber's
open.
in. It's gonna be denied. Oh, they killed Super pretty quickly, but Amma Terrazzo, I don't think she's gonna. Oh, she gets on Luconia? No, completely denied. Like the Uber came in, but after they lost too many. Oh, and Jack gets completely annihilated by just Mars and Fizzy going on him at the same time. Cap from EF2L going now full Uber for Luconia. And it's looking rough for Team 9 right now.
Foz gets joined in the backlines as well and almost kills Menti. Foz doing huge work with that life. Good to delay their push coming in here. Got Sticks on the point now as well. Got 100% Uber for Luconia like you just said. And it's going to be very hard for them to try and get in there. 4 seconds left.
Yeah, they can just use on the point right now. Honestly, yeah, exactly. Just denying the cap time there. Very close, very close. Big plays coming from a lot of people there, but I think ultimately it's just EF2L getting that little bit more of aggression that is getting them the cap time that they need.
Yeah, so this theory of me saying before about how I know Kanker would probably want to try and get aggressive here and like favor Koth considerably is definitely coming into fruition. Like Sammy and Foz always trying to hold W go in. But yeah, I think if they can just avoid getting killed by
Sammy's dead immediately from Menti in this mid.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I mean, down he's not going to help them, so they're going to try and press this point for you. Oh, Menti comes in and gets picks as well.
Dies too. Okay, Menti getting the initial picks. But yeah, still, need more bodies on the point. Come on, you're baiting June here, man. Amaterasu, get in there. Yeah, there you go.
Just spur them on like a cheerleader. Got V-Clocks in his peak spot though, going to try and shoot on the point. Gets Quintos actually with that peak spot. I love standing there, the heavy is pretty strong. Got managed to actually get an Aloe there as well, so no sniper for them to come back in to try and get the point, but 100% for both medics importantly, as Majesty gets V-Clocks in that house.
Yeah, still looks like both medics will have Uber for now. Oh, the Uber comes in early though.
Very early, yeah.
Sammy is separated, this might be complicated. Oh, he's gonna jump out. You see, if he survives this, that's amazing. Oh no, he doesn't. Gambit just about catches that up. So the early Uber there, kind of a weird decision, maybe a little bit overconfident, and 9 is holding on to the point for now. Yeah,
I do feel I was probably a bit of overconfident for that early Uber, but yeah, especially when Jack was sort of sitting behind containers and then even pressure point that much either. Like, I mean, I don't know whether they just kind of edge cap that on the edge of the point, but managed to get an Aloe again. Definitely focusing the sniper down, knowing that Aloe has been doing quite a lot of work for Kanker, so they're going to try and rely on Menti right now, and this conch from from Mars. He tries to jump in a bit onto this top area.
Yeah, Mars got pretty well denied by Foz there, and you know, the edging of the point happening a little bit, but from okay, no, nice Menti pick there from Fizzybug, and now EF2L are confident to put time on this point. Oh, Uber comes in, forced to deny the point as you would.
Okay, the counter Uber comes out, but it's kind of awkward. It's like kind of just like a living Uber rather than like a I'm gonna go in and do damage Uber. Jack's kind of forced out to the side though.
Oh, bomb. Denied. Nice job there of Gambit. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything.
Nice. Take note, Pyros. You want to stay with your medic for that reason entirely. Trying to protect his medic.
Oh,
and
then Gambit just runs in, but he does help get some damage there and cleaning up a few people. Let's see, it's basically just Griggs and Alola trying to. Alola gets the Menti pick going out there, which is actually pretty impressive. But yeah, it was basically the two of them trying to contest late, and Nine is going to get the point out of that, which is quite good for them.
Alola out of position though. Doesn't really play with his combo. He needs to play with his combo and stuff more. I think he wants to try and live for Magister, because Magister's doing a great job of denying him right now, especially on that bigger and a movement speed. He's able to get out.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Or get someone to babysit him there.
Yeah, probably like a heavy or Foz maybe. But Quintos is going to be on his panels, having a 1v1 with Vihox across the way as they're edge capping this once again. But the Uber does come out to defend.
Jack got forced. He was really hurt there. Oh, they dropped June in straight.
Oh, that big misplay.
Yeah, Alola got a kill on Quintosh there, so that couple of picks.
Fizzybug in the back as well, gets the one revolver shot onto a weak Jack as well, meaning the med goes down. So they could have a decent recommend.
Textbook spy right there, you know, just decloak on weak people.
Yeah, gonna be getting that pick for them, so we'll see what Magister can try and return, since he might go for the sniper pick again. Alola should probably be pretty paranoid right now, and Foz should probably stand behind him, since
yeah,
he's go for it again. There we go.
Foz was looking at that, and he didn't catch him fast enough. Magister still gets the kill. Oh, June with the fuse bomb!
Oh!
He gets Laconia!
Whoa, big bomb from the... I don't know how that doesn't get denied! Where's the gun? Where's the revved heavy? Where's the pyro reflex? I don't know what happened.
He jumps onto this fence here on upper, and he somehow like wasn't seen immediately. It's just brilliant. And now they're gonna have a big advantage here to get on a point. 46 seconds that they need to win this. So I think it's looking kind of good for them as long as Jack gets the Zulver.
Yeah, if they can build the super pretty well, that should be in a good situation.
Oh, they're going from under?
They need to go from Amma. How did they not see that spy? Gamma was completely blind to Fizzybug there. Amma dying is going to be pretty bad for them actually, because no scouts trying to push in. Quintosh will get picked off as well.
He's holding his freaking sandwich looking for the Sam. Oh my god.
He was hoping to Sammy would run away, but they're 4 down right now. They're 4 down right now for Kanker, as Sammy is really desperate trying to defend. We've got no open defense. They dropped Menti where he gets piped.
Come on, just use this, dude. This is to go kill Laconia now. Yeah.
Magister behind. Revolver.
Alola is just sitting there, like running through the Uber, and so they somehow don't kill him, which is one of the strangest Ubers that I've ever seen. But Laconia, Laconia does die though.
Oh,
you see what killed him?
No, I didn't manage to catch that. Mars gets Fizzybug on his invist. That's so unfortunate, or it just caught him as he was disguising or whatever. But they're so weak on Kanker. Finds container, but Jack's importantly stayed alive here with his demo and his scouts trying to defend the point, and Menti as well. So you got the perfect 3 classes to defend the point here.
Yeah, and the rest of the classes are spawning right now. Just about, oh, Superman is gonna die to Menti here. Well, Alola is very aggressive here. He probably has a shot on the medic if he wants to. Yeah.
Menti doesn't get arrowed or doesn't go for heals, gets spammed out like Grix with like 3 damage shots.
Jack is dead, he just sprints into pipes from Sammy. He's terrible. If he got that Uber, it was round over, but now suddenly Kanker has to throw again.
I didn't see. Did you see what percent they were on?
He was like almost 90, I think.
Oh, damn. All he needed to do was to sit behind the container and then repush. That was unfortunate. I mean, they've got time here, so...
I think they were trying to force the overtime, but a little bit... Oh, the picks are coming down.
Yeah, meant to get an aloe, that's huge.
And they're just aggressive on the point, they're forcing the Uber. Gambit can deny all of this right now. Nice job from... Yeah. The Airbus is coming in, and I think they're gonna... Yeah, Sammy is dead. Nice. They're just collapsing now. I think they got Conch there from Mars too. And that is a textbook counter push there from 9, and they do get the 1-1. Nice round.
Okay, well, maybe I was wrong then. I mean, you got Kanker with the aggression, but I think they're starting to wise up as to what Kanker were doing. And they started playing Amma on the point as well a bit more, which is good, because they're helping Jun on the point now, which is a lot better, and they're trusting in Menti. So, and yeah, Magister getting Aloe all the time is not helping at all, so Magister doing a really good job in the back.
Yeah, they're getting so many sniper picks, it's about time they actually started using them.
Yeah, pretty much. It's coming out there at the moment. Got Jun very aggressive actually from Team 9 at the start here. Just trying to take
Yeah,
this point.
he's really hurt, but he's in there. He's no fear right now. But he does die. Okay, the damage was a bit better on EF2L on that mid, and they're just kind of getting collapsed on. Fizzybug might get a chance here. Oh, I think he misread. Oh, he's gonna get the NG, I think. Oh no, he just gives up any cloaks. He misread a little bit the position of Jack. They backed up a little bit more than he intended.
Yeah, they didn't die this time though. Like they respected the damage coming in the pick, so they back up into a bit of a safer position. Got this heli here. Got Quintos sort of sitting in this drop down trying to kill people on the point. And the Ubers are even, so both next living for now.
Yeah, let's see who's taking the initiative. Sammy is. He wants that Uber all the time.
I'm trying to go in camp.
He's getting denied, but Grix is here on the flank. Okay, Gambit does a good job denying, but now they need to deny the people who can't point. Oh, good shot from Menti.
Yeah, Mars trying to deny Foz as best he can. Foz on decent health though. In this top ground now for Foz, this is going to be big for him to try and get this pick onto Jack. Takes one rocket, takes two, goes down from the peak.
Wiethoofd just went in no fear off of the bomb, and he got Jun and like Irodite from the sniper there. So Wiethoofd is still in. He's gonna telecam someone. Look at this. Does someone actually take this tele?
I hope not.
I hope not. Yeah.
Oh, Wiethoofd should die here if he does.
Yeah,
He dies for it.
For a teleporter.
Classic aggressive Wiethoofd. Love to see it. Oh dear, but yeah, it's kind of a weird position in there before though from Jack dying, because like they backed out the first time and lived with you a bit of an uber percent, but this time they didn't. They just kind of got caught out from Foz. But
big bomb from Jun again. He's like, oh, you can say it's force. Wow.
These bombs across the point from Jun have been bad.
I think he hit a pipe there. Oh
yeah.
No, Kintosh almost got a frag there, but he got denied pretty early.
Mars with the fadeaway rocket on container against the medic. Oh, it's an absolute tragedy
huge.
again. 4 up for Kanker right now. Big plays in the soldier in the demo though from Team 9.
Yeah, those bombs are going really well for them right now, and they get some cap time finally. But EF2L got almost 2 minutes out of this. This round has been going very well for them up to now. They're gonna go for the banana hold, it seems, with Jack. Menti is on the point, taking some damage. Come on, get that guy to 185, please.
Yeah, Menti really wants to be holding the point, but there's no one with him.
He's
yeah,
dead.
Gets piped. Yeah, random pipe over the container gets him. Nice pipe from Sammy, to be fair, to get that. Means he's got some space to peek in here. Gonna be taking a lot of the heals again. Pressure them out. The Uber comes in return.
Yeah, really good spam from Foz onto Banana, and the force comes out. They're not getting too much out of this. The back out from EF2L is pretty effective. They're gonna have about 50% out here.
I really don't know why Menti's not playing Banana with them if they're in Banana and they want to commit to that. Like, it's kind of the reason this isn't working, because like you should be able to snipe Sammy if he stays alive. But...
Oh, Jun got dropped there. That's kind of bad. Oh, Ira as well. The aggression onto the point once again coming out from EF2L.
Wiethoofd's trying to just feed around the corner though into the minion scout, but I mean ultimately they do get the point. They lose 3 though. Fizzy going down as well. Give me on the point. Moss comes in.
They're gonna have Uber, that's the thing. Oh, bomb for Boss. And Jack is down.
Oh dear.
They don't even need to use this Uber.
I gotta admit, I love Foz's aggression from the, like when he knows the gun's dead and like they're trying to get heals underneath or whatever, he just immediately jumps onto that container, no fear, just trying to get some damage down against the medic. So really well played by him.
Yeah, that's classic Foz. His bombs are scary. One of the scariest bombers in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially on Warmtick, because I've seen him play Warmtick before and he's pretty good over the containers. But he's going to be smart, so deciding to spawn them out right now. Menti manages to get Sammy actually, so he's big for them, but Fizzy's going to try to go for Menti right now, but he just get caught out by Iro.
Menti's again like just dying to spam though. He's playing a bit too aggressively, not valuing his life enough. Gambit is trying to deny the Zuber after they use just about manages to stay alive. Okay, Fizzipug, I think he was going for a pick there, just about got get caught out. Nine needs to do something, come on, aggressive now. And they're going to EF2L just about holding on. I think the damage is just better right now. Manchester gets a pick there onto Wiethoofd. It's been a while since we've talked about the Uber. They get Jack Uber on time. And Amaterasu was trying to just walk in, but she gives up on it. And they're gonna just settle with the point capture, but they have huge disadvantage right now. So if they wanna hold for these 2 minutes, I think they better get something onto Lucunia now.
Yeah, they got people set up. I mean,
Mars is very aggressive, but he's sleeping, okay.
He's calming that they're coming in right now as Manchester gets picked off. But I'm gonna sort of like on this sort of metal panel here, ready to jump across if it needs to happen. Jack's on the point aggressively here when they've got Uber out. I'm not sure about this. They're gonna get caught out by this Uber. Jack is waiting for the team. What's he doing?
He couldn't even die to the V-Clocks. He dies
Oh
to
no!
V-Clocks!
I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why medics insist on standing on that container wall. I hate to see it happen, especially when they're on an Uber. And there we go.
Full collapse comes. Oh, big bomb from Mars though. He has conch. I mean, he gets. I mean, yeah, he got good damage, but he was the only one there. Magister not decloaking in time to try and do anything. So that's a 2-1 for EF2L, and yeah, you hate to see it. That was like that was a med pick that didn't need to happen, pretty much.
Yeah, he was gonna bait his team as well, because like the rest of his team was going on the ramp. Like, okay, well, are we in? Are we out? Are we in? It's like, and then people are kind of just caught out of position. And they're not buffed either, because he's only buffing like 1 or 2 people there. He's not able to buff the rest of his team behind us, but there we go. Ends up with the cap for Kanker as the next bit happens.
Yeah, oh, Amateurs with the dead to Alo now. Good pick from him to start this out. EF2L gets some early aggression onto the point. Jun is in though, gets Sammy. And if Jun gets some proper tanking here, he could do serious damage. But I think they're hesitating a little bit.
Yeah, I got Grix trying to press the point as much as he possibly can as well. Because he doesn't manage to find anything, but Magister ultimately does end up finding Alava. Yeah, you can't see even he was.
Jun needs like people to play more with him. Now it's happening a little bit. Kintosh is going to the banana really hurt, but yeah, Uber trade happens, and they lost Gambit just before the Uber, which is kind of unfortunate. So Kintosh also gets picked off because he was already so hurt, but somehow it seems okay. Yeah, the scout pick might seal this for EF2L, although both teams are a little bit tentative here. But EF2L definitely with more players.
It's weird because like the team 9 playing now that's going on was like completely different from the second round. Like in this map, it's like they were way more together, but this time they're kind of like you got some like want to kind of go over to banana. You got some that are behind the point. You got some that are just sort of chilling on ramp. I feel like they're just chilling on ramp for way too long because they're taking all the spam from Sammy. It's not really helping either.
Yeah, both teams were a little bit more tentative this time, but I think just the damage trade got edge shot a little bit in favor in EF2L. Yeah,
but I mean, well, I don't getting actually ammo there as well, so they're just going to play around the sniper right now. As I think they give you, yeah, they got actually on an Uber out here. They got 90% coming up for Lacuna, but I mean, nice pick from NT onto V-Clocks actually to try and get this point going. But I mean, they didn't stand on it. Like I don't know why I'm trying to stand on it right now.
Well, yeah, well, they should get some pressure. At least they lost the sniper pick down with Alo getting there. I think Alo is definitely getting the SVS. Menti getting other key picks though.
Yeah. Also, like I think if I was hours ammo as well, like I'd try and jump up, drop down, maybe going behind, like trying to distract. Because I mean, yeah, look how much space Mars is looking at right now. No one's trying to get the point while he's on top. It's like I don't know, there's a bit of a miscommunication going on.
Very passive from Nine right now. They need to. Yeah, they had to Uber this out for a long time. They should have tried to force this earlier. Let's see. Magister gets an entry pick this time, and Jun drops the pyro on this Uber, so it's actually a better trade for Nine, and they should get the point here. Also, Physipucks. Oh, well, Foss!
Oh,
Jack is behind the container again. He's dead.
Oh,
he catches all the 3 rockets there, and Foss gets the kill.
That was a mix of just like I mean, there's no world where that should have happened really ever. That was just Jack's kind of mispositioning and also Gambit not being able to reflect like there. I mean, it's from high ground. He's peeking it, and it's like. Yeah, the risk is quite high, so I don't know why Jack doesn't just learn and just go stand in banana or behind container.
Oh,
it's not
big
working
fight
out.
from Junior. Grix got sent to the shadow realm, but he's alive.
Got Sammy walking in though with the rest of his team. Got all on the pretty decent buffs, but gonna be ad for Lacuna to try and walk in here. Sammy's just trying to spam through drop down, but Jun's trying to
okay, Menti goes down, Physipuck getting that pick.
He's protected Aloe though. Magister going on V-Clocks. V-Clocks turning around just in the nick of time. Managed to get Magister there. As,
oh, Jack is so hurt. He's just eating spam. Was that a body shot? Oh wow, okay, yeah, Jun is getting a lot of damage onto the point. The thing is that they have this ad again, so they can, yeah, they're gonna get forced here. Grix is gonna run onto the point, get air blasted by Gambit, but they're gonna get enough point time to possibly cap this, unless Jack gets it. Oh, bomb, false? Oh
my god.
Yeah, doesn't hit the air shot, but...
if he hit that air shot, I probably would have screamed. That would have been insane if he hit that, but unfortunately it doesn't connect. But there's oh, no way, there's force maneuver. Oh, no.
Oh, okay, he has enough Uber to get out. It's... Oh, and, yeah.
No way! I got the medic! Wow, huge from Amma
Oh, we should have looked at her. Okay, great
there.
pick
Never
then.
mind. Yeah, that's gonna be huge for them, I think. But
Oh, wait, I need to do like HUD reveal.
yeah, yeah,
right?
you do that. I'll come while because I need to do it as well. So anyway, so we've got Foz going in top left area. Gonna be holding on the point. Menti's aggressive on the point again. No Gambit to deny the rockets coming in from either. So taking quite a lot of spam. Oh, big stab coming in from Fizzy onto Jun though. Jack's just alone in Banana. No one's with him. Heavy time to rotate. Fizzy missing a lot of shots from the Jack though.
Was like Jack was like having to try to duel Fizzy Plug, but he does get out alive. He's gonna get that sandwich too.
Yeah, Fizzy kind of missing a lot of shots there though. I feel like maybe would have been able to kill him if he'd, well, one been on normal revolver and two hit the shots, but never mind, gonna be getting out of that. If you want to take this for a second while I retry.
Yeah, let's see. EF2L is... Yeah, EF2L is kind of favoring that behind the point hold with the level 3. Oh! Magister? No one sees him somehow, and I think he just beefed the stab and got washed away by the sentry. Somehow alive though.
Yeah, gonna be holding on this point though right now. I don't know 100%. Sammy just sort of point. Falls again, sort of returning to this top left area, but importantly, Menti is down.
Is like holding with 1 health. What is this? But he dies.
Gets himself, and apparently Pecunia was the one who timed. So, having done, oh, that's a bit awkward then. Oh, that explains why they don't have an Uber now. Or yeah, there's no medic right now. Oh god, that's wait, she had 100% or that 100%. God, that's awkward. Unfortunate. Although in the meantime, Fizzy getting Menti though, so no snipers to defend this. Magic goes down as well. Wiethoofd left the point, left alone trying to defend the point. Sammy needs to rotate onto the point here. Nice stab from Fizzy again. Actually trying to put his game, his stab game at the moment. As Jun goes down very low.
Yeah, they used the punch to cap that dry, but they lost a few players in the process. And it's now just kind of Jack trying to hold with it. Oh, yeah, Kintosh is gonna die to that. Fizzipug gets a pick and Jack gets headshot by Aloe. Oh no. And it's gonna be a recap from EF2L with only 15 seconds left.
Well, if they win this round, they're gonna be taking this to Gully Wash. Just looking that way at the moment. I don't really see any way they're gonna come back in with this. Menti goes down very early as well. Quintus dies as well.
Big bomb. Yeah, Vicox is very aggressive denying this stuff. They have the Uber, and there you go.
Wow. Really well played from Kanker though. I think it was a bit of a redeeming round for Team 9 to get that one round. But I don't know, maybe Kanker just had a bit of a weak round. There was some bad comms that one round. Clean it up in the end. So well played by Sammy, top scoring, and actually Vicox getting quite a lot of points there as well as people were kind of feeding in from the damage that Sammy was putting down. This will be the third map for anyone joining us. This is the once again the lower bracket qualifiers for Div 1 for Season 21 Highlander. Team 9 versus Kanker as the first mid goes underway on the third map, as it is even in maps.
Oh, Mars immediately with a bomb onto Sammy, who rolled out on enemy A. Then they get Vicox as well.
Jesus, interesting mid though. 3 down already for Kanker, although they lose 2 in return. But yeah, it'll be very good mid for Team 9 actually, so wow. Yeah, very decisive.
Basically, Sammy called out for the enemy choke mid and they kind of got rolled in there with the Mars bomb and initiating everything. But both medics are alive, so it's going to be even Uber's auto last. So now I think we're going to see the real test of whether that last push situation happens.
Yeah, Aloe's obviously got that sniper pick, wants to get aggressive here. Mars trying to bomb in, but the combo smartly playing.
Oh, Uber's used on second though.
Interesting to be taking a trade.
Vicox might get a frag hit. Oh, Gambit gets flashed, never mind. Vicox is really far forward here on River, and okay, Sammy is going back to last with his team. Vicox stays there, he's going to try and get a surprise pick from someone. He's there like with Fizzipug calling stuff for him. Could be interesting.
He's kind of might get caught out though. No one's in River. He might come in from behind. If he rips from behind, he might be able to get someone.
Yeah.
He's looking for it. If Jack goes in front of his team here, he's going to die. So hopefully he doesn't go in front of his team if they go River. They lose 2 actually, Menti goes down, so Aloe doing a good job of picking off Menti a lot here. Nah, Vicox get caught out now, so he's going to retreat.
Yeah, he's leaving now. And Team 9 goes on to River only with Menti down, but they can wait for that pick. Like, they don't have Uber anyway, and it's even.
Okay, so yeah, this is the typical Gully Wash stalemate situation, so this is going to be where it's going to be decided really. He's going to be... Oh, Foz gets caught out though, trying to watch that balcony, and I don't know whether Magister got caught out there. It's going to be trying to call things from the pipe. So to see if they. Oh, we might go for a demo stab here potentially. Wait a second. Uber comes in early.
Oh yeah,
interesting.
early trade. I think it's gonna get denied mostly by Superman here. Kintosh gets stabbed out of the tail end of that. Good job by Magister, but I think it's mostly a good trade for EF2L. They haven't lost any players, and Jack gets stabbed as well by Fizzbug.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever recommend teams just kind of take a trade through the shot like that, because you will pretty much guarantee yourself going up against the Pyro. This is where you see a lot of teams try and do that, either for River, if they are going to do that, and try and get some people under while they try and push in from another angle.
Mars has a conch here on second, but I think he's gonna get denied by Sammy himself jumping onto it and gets destroyed. So good job there, Sammy.
Typical Iron Bomber plays as he's gonna try and lead the charge into mid. No, Menti's not just yet. Aloha gets the sniper to Jack. Jack peeks that unnecessarily. Doesn't respect the sniper sight line.
Is holding on the point. I mean, they're Dream Bomb. There, and Gambit pushes in at the same time, and you do get the force onto Lupuni onto mid, which is actually quite helpful, but they're gonna lose almost everyone off the tail end of that.
I like the commitment to that though. They noticed that their med died, and they thought to themselves, okay, well, what else could we do at this point? Let's just go for the med. So then Jun goes in, and then Gambit follows up with that force play as well. So really well played by them to actually sort of get the redeeming force there. However, they still do have Uber adds quite heavily here, because Jack's not been able to build too much since spawning.
Yeah, it's about a 40% ad here, 30 to 40. They definitely need to get some building going on in the T9 here, but let's see. Now we have the opposite situation. EF2L has to go for last, and they already got the sentry down.
Yeah, big bit sort of peek from far to get that down while it was building, just at the very start of its building.
Yeah, but Owl is picking really aggressive onto the balcony here, and he got denied by Mars, so they're gonna wait for a bit for their sniper.
Oh, heavy pyro under this can be deadly, but they've cast them out of here with an early peek. Oh, they didn't expect Quintos to be on this barrel.
Fizzy got a lot of point time. They're going on into this, but the thing is that Jack does. Jack forces in the spawn, so but I think it kind of works out okay for them. That was a very aggressive, just going in with Uber with just the slight ad that they have, but they didn't kill Jack. Jack just about got Uber, and that saved them pretty much.
I think they should have left though. Once people under had died, I think they should have just left, took their losses while they could, because they just kind of lost a bit more people than they've already wanted to. Lacuna now has a really long spawn. Jack's gonna have pretty decent ad here. So they're going to try and take this into mid. Also, they're going to be relying on their sniper here. Saying that, Aloha does actually turn up and gets ammo there. Jack almost gets caught out by being in front of his team again. And yeah, just going to try and get Menti sniping through this choke.
Yeah, 9-8, a ton of damage in choke there, and it's definitely slowing them down. But, you know, still big ad for Jack, of course.
Very true. Oh, massive pick.
Yeah, he gets Sammy from their Menti.
Yeah, they're trying to probably push us in with the demo. Gamma's trying to move forward. They've got no scout to go through the super, but they've got a pyro and a demo. Should be enough. Are they closed? Okay, there's their pyro away, so they should just go in with this. There we go. Okay, they're going now. This is good. They're going to try and jump across with the demo. The Kuni's still in here.
Oh, Jun is just jumping in. Superman doing a great job. Yeah, great denial there.
Yeah, nice. Super managed to pick that up. They're good. Think about coming back in here actually with a return Uber. Well, say return Uber, they haven't got one. Oh, big flank though from Foss.
But they're going anyway.
Oh, they stand on the point, they don't stand on their choke side, they get flanked. Oh, that's tragic.
Completely caught out. Combo walks from main, Foss walks from behind. It's completely sandwiched.
I don't know why they stayed on the point when they just lost their demo. Like, should have gone for the bomb, it was unsuccessful, so they should have just left, but they decided to stay instead. And they get paid for it with their lives, as Lacuna has 100% and gets to try and walk this in, probably through River, as they did previously.
Yeah, let's see what their positions are. Yeah, they're walking their combo into River right now. Almost full advantage here. Quintosh is there doing damage, so he might get caught off. The Uber is in. Oh wait, Sammy went in from Shudder in the meantime. They actually rotated. He's getting denied by Gambit.
They can't kill the Pyro. Grix is struggling to kill Gambit while he's being healed. Nice job of Jack actually to try and heal the Pyro there. Like, if you're ever in this disad situation, take note that, like, if you've got your Pyro trying to deny the Uber, try and have the medic aggressive, since, you know, there's no reason for him not to just be there anyway. If you've not got an Uber, you might as well just heal people and just heal the Pyro.
That was confusing though. They had people where they needed to be in River, and then Sammy just calls the Uber from Shutter instead and dies to basically the same thing that happened in the previous push.
Yeah, Aura's on guard duty as Fizzy tries to look for a back kill. Doesn't manage to find it though. I'm gonna try and take the second as they're maybe thinking about going for a choke. They have 100% again, but hopefully they don't overcommit with this. But if they do go in, they probably need to get Lacunia. She's not actually in the choke moment though.
Look, they're standing on points, Laconia with Sammy.
Yes.
Which is strange with a big ad from Jack, but you know, I think they have time to... Okay, let's see. Jun is going in again. Oh, there.
No.
Yeah, he gets it this time. Well timed this time. Kanker were too far forward. Gambit.
Falls! Ooh, he almost gets it. He falls down to the low ground though. Probably not his intent to fall down to the low ground there. Probably wants to stay on that sort of higher ground, and Jack managed to live from that.
He...
No way!
How?
What an absolute ledge!
On fire and sitting low ground, allowed to jump into Jack and kill him? Like, is no one paying attention? I don't understand that one.
How did they not, like, did no one chase him there and come where he is? Because I feel like Jack wasn't aware of where he was because no one was chasing him.
Like, at the very least, you have Quintosh looking there, you know?
Yeah, no, like, so people should be, Quintus should be revved, you got your Pyro near the medic, you should be ready to, like, deny that again until he's dead. Like, that's the simple Highlander play, just complete misplay on their part, but Lacunia's got a decent ad now, so let's see what they do with this.
Yeah, Alo is getting picked out of big door with overheal right now, so... yeah, we'll see. Okay, they're rotating back to choke right now. That's a big ad for Lacunia right now, so...
Interesting positioning from V-Claw, just sitting on this, rock.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess just nice, but...
Superman is doing a pretty good job of spy checking on this one.
Yeah, they've caught on to what Magis is trying to do now, and it's harder for Magis to run him out like this because there's less places he can decloak from, unlike Warmtick, so... he's just going to try and do his best with what he can do. They don't seem to want to go in with the super though, or they're trying to go in slowly. They need to go to drop down maybe? Okay, this is actually a decent call. No sniper for them to go drop down, but you're not meant to not peeking that way.
Well, the Uber is in. Sammy gets completely juggled though, and Lacunia is alone with no two. Oh, he catches Grits though, and they're stuck in there. They have to die. Ira's gonna get this kill. There you go. Oh, actually, Amaterasu got them both, but yeah, Ira helped.
Again, like as soon as Sammy died there, I don't know whether they didn't just run out with the scout for choke. They had probably enough time to get out if the team was covering them, but it didn't happen. So they're going to take the second point pretty much for free. They're 100% Uber. You're going to need like a massive pick from like Fizzy Pug or something right now onto the medic. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Well, or you're gonna need Nine to beef this push, which is completely possible and happens many times. Oh, Force, like Jack used just from seeing Foz there, and they will shudder again, and they do barely anything with Uber. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Magister gets that pick. He's still alive.
2 kills and 1 rocket for Foz. Doing a huge job. Mars gets the fade away pick on the super. Is there anyone watching point?
Again, it's like, you know, full advantage push and they go shudder, so it kind of messes everything up. It's still 0-0 right now. It's crazy.
Mars. He's waiting for his time. He's gonna on the point. There we go. Here we go.
Oh
no! What? Wait, I'm waiting for the chat response. I'm waiting for the chat response. Where is it? There's no chat response. They're perplexed. They're speechless. They don't know what to say. Did Jack die to that, or did he? I can't remember if Jack died to that. But spawn camp. No, he didn't actually go out. Oh, this is even awkward. More awkward because he's gone on the heal now.
Okay, and Quintosh get the semi pick and dies for it. He likes just hiding in these weird spots as heavy.
Yeah, he's trying to do the Catman plays, but it's not really working out because he just ends up kind of getting 1 pick and then dying. But I mean, ultimately, I guess they do have a demo advantage here. But
they have pretty much full ad though. Lacunia here. Oh, Magister gets the drop.
Oh no! And he gets LR as well. Wow, Magister coming in huge.
He's saving his team.
I say that Super's doing a good job, like, you know, saying, oh, shooting down Magister, but never mind. He finds a way through the blockade of players. As he goes to get Lacunia there. Jack now is probably breathing a massive sigh of relief. As he's like, yes, the pressure's off. We can start walking in a bit. However, they need to be careful of Aloe as he just spawned. Not on the
Sammy is aggressive still. He's gonna get caught up by Mars, sorry? No, he gets caught up by Amaterasu anyway. He was like way too far forward on that one, maybe trying to catch him. He kills Mars with the pipe.
Oh my god.
So...
TJ almost killing Jack. If he'd literally got 1 more shotgun shot, he would have killed Jack. So, bit of an almost misplay there, but he just managed to live.
Yeah, I guess a couple of people tried to stay in to get the Jack pick, but they do have Uber here. Let's see what happens. Aloe is in river, so Jack can pick for now.
Jack!
Oh no!
Oh god, I was gonna say, yeah, okay, no, he's not peeking it now. He's waiting for NT.
Yeah, that was scary for a second.
Yeah, he's gonna wait. It's kind of weird from bombs. Like Quintos isn't looking up, but there's no bombs coming in. But like they've really got alone here. Gambit's away from the combo. like, I don't know where Jun is. Like, he's just gotta go.
Iroh is just kind of almost dying here. Yeah, he's dead actually to Aloha, and they're going to eventually get the cap time because Mars jumped onto the sniper, gets the pick. He's gonna die for it, but it's fine.
Yeah, they'll clear him out. It means Menti can sort of start walking his way in. They're gonna climb this. They're actually kind of wasting time by climbing here. I don't know why they're just going through lobby and then go through like left, but.
The thing is that all of these little plays from EF2L bought them a lot of time, and Ubers are even now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they've evened it out, and you know, it's just kind of resetting it all. But big snipe from Menti to get the sentry gun there. Wow,
they might go in right now. Yeah, Jun is in. Pyro is not in time there.
No scout though. No scout, no pyro, no heavy coming in with the Suba. It's literally just like 5 people surrounding Jun. Jack gets juggled. Jun gets juggled, gets killed. Like,
point time? No, because they went under. The heavy and the pyro went under, and they tried to get cap time. That's quite a classic play. But Amaterasu maybe? No.
Too off. Nah.
Jack is not gonna live through this. Yeah, there you go. Menti got fadeaway pick into a Lola.
Yeah, looking, you managed to crouch behind the stairs, living there. But yeah, what happened there was like there was just 2 little people in the Uber. They flashed like 4 people, but the Uber, because it was used later from Lacunia, they had pretty much the same duration Uber. And then Jun had no sentry gun to kill. And like what you should have done with that is gone forward and just gone into the people under and just killed them because they weren't Ubers, they weren't flashed. So I don't know. It's a bit of a misdirect.
Oh wait, EF2L losing players on choke. They got caught up there. Yeah, especially Foz and Grix got killed there.
Nice trap from Jun as Reclux and Sammy trying to peek this with the help of Aloha. Unlucky by Magister.
Yeah, he tried to go for a pick there, just about gets got. Destroyed Superman! Oh! Whoa. See you later. Oh, but Sammy gets 2 kills, he gets Jun and Menti out of that, and now he's Ubered and... Poor Gambit. Yeah. I know that feeling. He reflected the pipe, but he got body shot out of it. Hang on, 3 players up, but Quintosh is somehow still in? What is this? Is he gonna get Sammy? Okay, no.
He got arrored by Jack. Jack had to save him. They didn't fight though.
Yeah, Aloe is literally on the enemy, but then Quintosh gets Lacunia, and
what is?
He just gets What is this play? And now, okay, Fizzipug is here. Now with Spy versus Spy, Quintosh is gonna get the Spy.
Did they not respect the heavy in the show? I don't.
I think they expected their team to the rest of their team to flank around and kill Jack, but he gets Uber and just kills. They kill Lacunia with it. It's so weird.
I know some of the stuff's silent, but you can hear the start of the rev up, and you can notice a heavy shooting thing. It's like I don't know how they didn't know how close he was in the show. Like they even saw him previously. I don't know why they wouldn't expect him to be there again. But I mean, they're trying to peek lobby now. But yeah, Jack's gonna have a bit of an out there.
That was so strange.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the stalematey play once again. You know, who doesn't want to see some stalemates on Gully Wash and Highlander? It's always so fun. So they're trying to walk the way through a river. Got Menti, maybe trying to go for a bit of a miracle shot in a minute.
Small latch for Jack.
Yeah, walks his way in. He needs to go in now though if they're gonna go in. Maybe more people. Doesn't dodge the traps.
Yeah, get your scout in this. Come on, if you're taking like 3 people under and Jun is taking Uber alone. Mars is jumping onto point. This can help. Okay, got a couple picks there. This might actually work.
Losing a lot of people though. Quintosh needs to do something crazy here.
Yeah, Quintosh he should kill the Spyro, but I think he has a tail edge of a little bit of punch there. And Iroh is trying to cap. Oh god, that was so close. But yeah, it was a 3v4 at the end of that, and now Lacunia has full Uber, didn't get forced.
I think the intent was there, but they wasted half the Uber trying to kill the gun because there wasn't anyone else shooting it apart from the demo. And then, yeah, like the people under, I think, were just sort of struggling to fight, so I don't know, just ended up sort of being a bit of an awkward push.
It just needs one change. It just needs Scout goes in with the Uber instead of having 3 people going under, and Heavy and Pyro go under anyway. That's fine.
The Kunia lives on like 4 health or something. Wow. Okay, if I was Mars, I'd be so annoyed. I feel like the Kunia should have died there, but well, massive luck coming in.
Region.
He has that region. Yeah. The passive conch. Fizzipug gets to stab onto Quintosh though as he's holding the choke.
Yeah,
now they're a bit awkward on the point.
EF2L. Let's see. Uber trade here.
This is
so a bit awkward. Gambit is so he got dropped. And now Jun is kind of on the point.
Oh, Jack.
They're losing so many players now.
Jack's alone.
Jack's alone. He's gonna get mouse once. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was
that was a standard case of bad positioning. I don't know why they're on their side of the point and not their own side of the point. If they're on their own side of the point, they could have just kited it through their choke. But instead, they decided to kite it like onto the low ground. So then we're getting flanked again for some reason. So
yeah, and for a second there it was 3 up for Team 9 and Wiethoofd is picking the choke, so probably they should get positioned on second right now.
Yeah, we got
Mars is gonna wait for a bomb though. Ooh, Owl, a nice pick. Oh, the bomb is in. Oh, destroy the game.
Super, there's such a good job with the reflex though.
June though? Oh no, he doesn't get it.
I saw it coming. Okay, well played from KANKER, to be fair, for that. So, very well prepared.
Yeah, Superman is wising up to all of these bombs. Oh, this... okay, Manchester tried to go for Wiethoofd there, doesn't get it though.
Here we go, scout demo coming for sure again. I don't know what these short pushes are as well, they always zoom in for sure and never for main. Look how easy it is to air blast them off the high ground.
Yeah,
and again, we've got Jackie
point
linked
time
the
for
pyro.
Manchester though, he almost capped it by himself.
Jesus.
This might actually...
feed.
Oh, too much feed at the tail end of that.
TJ? TJ! It's 2 picks underneath! That's mad.
He's on the heavy! He's on the heavy!
Bro!
Oh, almost.
The lone engineer trying to do what he can. Almost gets people, that was mad. Gets the 2 picks, but there we go.
If he killed Kintosh there, I don't know what I was gonna do. And okay, yeah, they need to leave something on last right now because
if only he was on time. If only he was on Widowmaker. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the idea of putting Manchester on that cap time was pretty smart there, but yeah, it was close.
Quintos just wasn't watching it for some reason, he wasn't stood on the back wall.
Oh, Conch from Mars, trying to get something out of it, but
he's
just kind of holding Big Door alone though. He bought Manchester a distraction, he might walk in there.
Yeah, kind of. Well, Super's still in there, so yeah, just thinks that there's gonna be a banana. So they're holding on their side of the choke. Probably the worst decision right now. I mean, you got also interestingly, you got Foz on this lamp all the way up here, actually, waiting to jump down on this sort of glitch spot.
Yeah, those are classic. They tried to ban them and then they gave up.
Yeah, no, there's too many on this mid to ban them all, honestly. So, Iro getting stabbed up from Fizzy Pug as he gets the sentry as well. Managed to get picked up by Super as well as he tries to go in. Even Ubers, interestingly enough, so they're probably going to decide to hold close to the choke now they've got the Uber. Aloe are getting Menti, huge pick right there, so they're going to go big door with that and try and get the sniper through big door, so very smart from them. 4 down right now, the feed!
Yeah, she kind of ran into big door with a lot of people spamming. Ooh, they're going to run into lower, they're going to flank. Oh, this Uber is going to be tragic. Kintosh is dead, June is dead, and the Uber comes out, but it's just Gambit and Jack against everyone, and Superman is there to deny it as well. Superman might die on this one, he does. Oh no, Wiethoofd was behind already. Oh, I think this is the round. This is sure we have. Wait, they don't have second caps though. They can get still spawns as they cap second.
They're trying to run in here.
Oh, Fizzybug might go on Kintosh. Yeah, wait, Sam is there.
Nice.
Yeah, Fizzybug, nice coordination there. And I think this might still be the round. There we go. Fizzy and Foz get on the point. And that's 1-0.
Yeah, one first round in 20 minutes as well. Very close between these teams.
Yeah, ultimately, it's just as that flank Uber worked out really well. There's just a bit of a mispositioning there from 9.
Oh dear, well, it puts the pressure on Team 9 to try and do something here. So they're going to be sitting pretty comfortable. I imagine they're going to maybe try and park the bus, but knowing KANKER, they might not. They might just try and get even more rounds out of this. Mars again! Big bomb! I'm being denied that well.
June is dead though from the pyro immediate. Oh, whoa, what is this happening? Superman is doing a ton of damage there.
Oh my god.
But 9's combo is just about surviving on really low health, and Manchester, nice pick. There you go, gets the sniper.
Oh, Wiethoofd's on the peak spot though, this is a really strong spot for him to stand, you got a bit of cover.
Yeah, they don't have a demo right now to go spam that shit. So,
Gonna be very hard, trying to peek in.
Oh, Spy? No, Manchester gets cut out as well.
Unlucky.
They get through now, though, so maybe they can do something about it now. Oh, Lukuni take some damage there. Uber? Oh, Uber trade. Kind of a weird spot. They're gonna deny
nice
I guess.
I guess take me off the high ground, which is what you want. Just got some space.
Oh, Foz, drop down.
Oh, the sticks from Sammy! Oh, they didn't see Sammy at all.
Yeah, Foz jumped from drop down at the same time, got Gambit there, and that's a huge collapse there.
Wow, mega awareness from Foz there to go that drop down, and also Sammy with some sticks. Didn't get them instantly. Put them on top of the team. Blew them all at the same time. Gets the people there. So very well played from KANKER right now. It's definitely taking off this momentum.
Yeah, they're gonna get into second. They will have Uber advantage for last, but it's a small one. So
Yeah, they'll definitely build this very quickly though. Aloe getting that sort of pick onto Amma as she tries to scout out what is going on. They're just trying to work their way into lobby. Mars getting reflected from Super.
Oh, Superman, that's like the third one already, yeah.
Yeah, he's racking these reflect kills up onto the soldier. You're gonna be hating yourself if you're a soldier playing against Super right now.
Exactly.
Quintos gonna be sitting on this balcony though.
Oh, they're going in right now. The build was a lot better from EF2L. They got a lot more advantage than I thought. But that Wrangler actually denied a lot. There's 3 people on point.
So many people on the point! Oh, this is why Quintos... Yeah, Quintos just decided to play on the balcony rather than under, and then stuff like that happens where like they have a heavy and pyro going and the soldier goes with them, whips them.
That's a 2-0.
Yeah, okay, definitely more pressure now. It's not undoable, like they can still come back from this, but it's going to take pretty epic proportion pushes for them to do that.
Yeah, and no tilt, I can fear... Oh, Menti, nice, gets onto Griggs immediately.
Yeah, Mars getting a headshot as well, but Menti gets Sammy. Oh, that's a deciding pick. That's a deciding pick. Oh, no, my Aloe gets Jun though. Oh no. Trading demos. Oh, Fizzy gets...
standing on the point, and Amaterasu is going to get dropped here, and Quintos is still holding there. Gambit and Super kind of like shotgun fighting each other. Quintos is so hurt now, but he's still alive.
Ooh,
oh, they tried. They really tried there, but they just... Yeah, the flank from Foz eventually. They just kind of like wore them down there.
Yeah, Foz has been like pretty big for them on these mids actually recently. Like the drop down, jump up, and then coming from behind has been huge. Like they just don't expect it at any time. So yeah, they're looking at Magister here to maybe try and get a pick as he's very close to the combo.
Yeah, I don't see a pyro here. On the Clunia.
Trying to cut the second there should be pretty easy for them since there's no pressure right now. We're sitting on last, gonna try and build a Senshi more than likely. Fizzybug's working his way into last.
Oh yeah, he gets caught out. Everyone was looking at him. It happens.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it happens, especially when there's no pressure.
River gets caught out as well.
Oh, they're feeding players. This is not what you want to do. Never try and feed players before an Uber hit. Gambit trying to airblast them back though. Nice heals from Jack onto the pyro here to try and deny them.
They have the conch with his Uber as well. Yeah, okay.
Terrible Uber. Quintos is alone. There's no way he would stay there if he's alone. Conch comes in.
Yeah, the under with the conch.
Such a good play. It happened last round. Why are they not wising up to it? You thought they'd wise up to it. But no, it happens again. Conch comes in. Also, just can I say as well to anyone watching, Soldier and Under is probably one of the most underrated classes or for the push. Like all you gotta do is whip people under. You can spam everywhere. It's crazy. So yeah, they're just abusing that really well. And Foz has been a key player for them very recently.
Yeah, and Nine did not wise up to it. People tried to fight it too late, but it's a heavy pyro and soldier with conch heals. Crazy.
Yeah. So definitely taking.
I will get immediately the pick on the turn on this one. And Jack. Oh, this is rough now. 3-0. It's kind of looking like if EF2L got this.
Yeah, I think the comms are starting to go now. Really, it's kind of starting to devolve into playing for the logs as Ala was just. He's trying to do 360 snipes on the point for some reason.
Yeah, and people from Nine had some random aggressions onto the point there, but they got pretty much all the 9, and their taunts happen. Magister on that ringer. Yeah, it's going kind of crazy right now.
Yeah, got Kanker looking really strong right now. Loads of dominations on the board as well. And definitely just trying to take this momentum forward. There's level 1 from Ira, so defend the point. Got some sticks with the Shur, gets caught out though. Gonna be deaded from them. Ooh, a lot of pressure
they do get Superman. Oh, nice from Magister, gets Sammy. Oh, the Uber comes in though. Very early. Jack doesn't have it.
What is Jack? Hello? Why did he leave? Did you not realize he didn't have Uber? Oh, Aloe! Huge snipe!
Oh no, but they are 3 up. But yeah, the time is getting a bit close.
Jesus, Aloe, it's like, okay, well, I mean, game's coming to an end, I'm just gonna go for some fancy frags, get some medic from Shoke all the way peeking in. Yeah, but I don't know why Jack decided to stand in the Shur there and almost die to the scout. Like, I mean, if your demo's body blocking for you, you just need to leave, but...
Oops, Sammy gets a trap there on June and he just gets completely caught out. Yeah, does anyone else die to this one? No, probably not. Menti is speaking it though.
Yeah, I got Fizzy sort of above this control point sign on the shutter door on the second. Goes to the decloak on Amma. She's definitely aware of that. Here's it. As they're gonna be sitting on Choke right now. They're gonna probably just park the bus. I mean, I wouldn't be you know, surprised if they decide to park the bus. Menti peeks into the sniper. Grix, sorry, peeks into the sniper.
I mean, at this point, 3 rounds down, it's kind of rough, really, but
yeah,
they can. Yeah, EF2L can just buy time.
God.
And people are starting to feed, so
yeah.
it's looking like EF2L has this under control pretty much. Oh, Menti gets the pick onto Sammy, Magister gets Owl, Gambit gets Fizzipug on the tail end of that because... And now Wiethoofd is trying to...
False?
Oh! Okay, there's a use coming out there of Jack. False, yeah, he's conched, he's working, but Mars sees him. There you go, he's dead.
There we go. Well, they've got this sort of last opportunity, I guess. They've got 2.5 minutes. I mean, it is physically possible to get 3 rounds in 2.5 minutes, but like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. But you're gonna be trying to get some
Uber in here,
things.
Lacunia still had it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get air blasted. Oh, the shot from Alo, that was close range onto Gambit though.
Yeah, he's going for these crazy shots. He's just kind of like, you know, why not? The game's coming to an end, may as well try and go for something fancy. Lacunia's still in here, because why not?
They're pretty much wiped apart from Foz though. Yeah, there you go. Grix still got June on that, but I mean, ideally they should be getting this cap, but they still have to go to last. As a sentry there, it's dead, it's fine. Yeah. And EF2L got enough spawns to defend, but Jack has full Uber. Kintosh dies to Avola picking Shutter, and I mean, they can still get this, but it's gonna be just basically 1 round for the board.
Yeah, and the GGs are called as well. I think Alois is going for some freaky shots. He's trying to get some more doms since he's on 4 at the moment.
Yeah, TJ is on a crazy sentry seeing if he can kill someone. Oh no, Menti! Oh, he lived.
Ooh.
Oh, Uber is used.
He comes in. Yeah, it's only a demo.
June at Jack? Oh.
Yeah. Amma comes in. You got all the Uber was going on to V-Clock's trying to kill him. Had too much health to deal with.
Okay, Magister. Magister's the only one alive actually. RIP. It's like 1 minute.
He still has survives. Oh, there we go. Gets that alive. Sorry, it ends up getting down to Foz.
Yeah, he does have the conch to pop at the end of that, but yeah, it's kinda looking like 50 seconds, and EF2L is just rushing into these guys, trying to make a statement pretty much.
Yes, as V-Clock said, that's a white in Highlander. Although I wouldn't really call it like a legit. Oh my god, June's gonna fly up into the air on miss. Jesus,
he's cratered, yeah. And Vicox is killing people trying. Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh no.
Grix had to save him actually, but Grix going pretty big right now. On the 5th kill right now.
Well, there we go. I mean, so that's gonna be. Yeah, people starting to leave the server right now as KANKER. Oh, it's a bit of disrespect actually having one of the winning team person leave early, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, guys and your officials. It's out of respect. Play that to the end if you can. Say your GGs and then you can leave once it's over, so it doesn't mess up any of the logs or the communications, that sort of thing. But yeah, that will be it. That's the GG. We do have Team 9 then. Sorry, KANKER going to Div 1 with Team 9 being relegated into Division 2, but it was a very close game overall, like, up until this map, I'd say. And even for the first round, it was like back and forth a lot. I mean,
yeah,
once they got the momentum. And yeah, as I said, Team 9 going on to Div 2. But no doubt we will definitely see more of them playing in the future. They might even make it to finals, who knows. But anyway, for today, my name has been Buck. Casting with me has been 4HP with obviously Wiethoofd on production. And we will sign it off there since it's been quite a long game. So we will see you all later. Goodbye.
Hi, old beaver! Away!